Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to get started. We've got so much happening tonight. Just everything. So let us begin as I slowly log into all the programs I need open. So I have a lot to cover today, not limited to, but including I read 2 scary books that I was not scared by. So just for whatever reason, it just didn't work for me this month. I don't know. Make sure that I am turned all the way down on here. Okay. Hey, Grace, how are you? Okay. Okay, so let us begin. Okay, what should I start with? What do I start with? We always have to play this game where it's what should I start with, you know? Okay. So I have 1 giveaway planned. I have 2 new releases. I have a stitching update and I have book updates. So what? Oh, and a brand new product. So what do we begin with? What are we thinking? So again, options are, do we want to start with the new releases? Do we want to start? Oh, let's start with an update about my mom. My mom is out of the hospital and she is doing much better. And I think I can speak for us both when I say that she appreciates everyone who was thinking about her last week. So let's see. Okay, so we'll start there. My mom's better. I have a coupon code for you and anyone who watches this video. For my shop, it is 10% off of anything in the store. This is the first time that diamond paintings will be included in a sale, so it's like a momentous occasion for spooky SwartzTember. So, okay, let me just do something with my hair, I guess. I'll just tie it up a little bit. Just gonna tie it a little. So, okay. Let's start with a stitching update. Should we start with a stitching update? She's not lying. Can't think you all know. There's my mother. There's my mother. Okay. So should we start with, I don't know. Should we start with a stitching update? Should we start with some new releases? What are we thinking? Let's see. So I read 2 scary books in the past few weeks and I just didn't care for either one of them. I was just not a fan. So the first book that I read was Sour Candy and I didn't care. I just didn't care. Like, it was 74 pages and it did nothing for me. Like, it was such a flop. Like, the thing that was a struggle for this with me with this book is that, like, the entire plot line is told on the back. So, and I just didn't care. I just didn't care. It was just stupid to me. It was pointless. So that was that. And then I also read this book, which has been on my to be read list forever. It's called The Deep. And again, like, this book, people were like, oh, this is so scary. And then with this one, people were like, oh my God, this is truly terrifying. I don't know if I'll ever recover. I need therapy. And like, I started thinking to myself, do I need therapy because this didn't affect me? Like, it just, I was not, Oh, look, Gam Gam's here. I've got my mom and my Gam Gam. But anyways, well, since I have my mom and my Gam Gam here, guys, you guys need to split therapy because this is 2 scary books and neither one of them did anything for me. This one, people were like, oh my God, I'm like truly traumatized. I literally cannot. And I'm like, it was a book. And I literally didn't care. I literally did not care. So, mentally, that's how I'm doing. Apparently, I need therapy because both of them were a no for me. Okay, so another reading update for you. I got a Kindle. I am a Kindle girly. OMG. So I have a Kindle. And I don't know why, like, people are like, anytime somebody gets a Kindle, they're like, oh my God, I'm a Kindle girly. And I'm like, I have a Kindle. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm reading this book called The Housemaid, and everybody is literally freaking out about it. People are like absolutely just over the moon. And I have FOMO. I have big fear of missing out. So I'm like, okay, well, multiple people have told me that this book is good. People all over the internet are freaking out about it. And I'm like, okay, so clearly I need to read this book. And it is called The Housemaid. So I don't know. I feel like, okay, so of the 3 like spooky books, like this one's a thriller and these 2 are considered horror. Like these 2 are considered horror. Like this is about like some kind of weird possession, and like this is like under the sea it, bro. It's like I believe that I need therapy because out of all 3 of these books, nothing has scared me. Like I need therapy. I don't have I'm saying, like, I don't have a limit. Like, apparently, like, I guess normal people have, like, specific things that scare them. But I feel like because these are things that I'm reading and I'm not seeing them, there's, like, a huge disconnect. Like, I'm completely desensitized to the words on the page. Like, some of the stuff that I read is enough to make, like, people shocked. People, like this book, people were so terrified. And I'm like, truly, the only thing that made me uncomfortable about this entire book was when the main character was like squeezing himself into small spaces. And even then, I wasn't necessarily scared. I was just like, I felt uncomfortable. Like I felt a little bit of claustrophobia. So, but again, I wasn't personally like, it didn't do anything for me. Like I need therapy. People are literally freaking out. And I'm like, meh. And I have to be honest, of the 3 books that I've reading or read that are spooky, if anything, this is the one that's doing the most for me because like I'm sort of on the edge of my seat, where with the other 2 I was reading it and it was fine, you know? Anyway, so that's my reading update. Do you guys want a stitching update? Because I have one. This is crazy. So one of my favorite cross stitch designers other than myself released some spooky patterns. And I wanted them, so I picked them up, and it's a 6-part series. We want all the updates. Pop Pop says you took after him. What? And the desensitized? Like, absolutely, like, completely. Okay, so truth be told, I had referenced this give me, like, a little bit of It vibes, like the clown, like Stephen King's It. So I watched It Part 1 on my phone screen, and then I watched It Part 2 on the big screen. And I think for me, I am the type of person who is more scared by jump scares. So, like, you could hide right over there. I could watch you go down. But if you pop up, it's going to scare me. So, the jump scares on the big movie screen thing scared me more than the ones on my phone. But the ones on my phone scared me more than these. So I'm interested to see, because eventually I do want to undertake it. So we'll see if it scares me more than this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just like, does anybody in here have a horror, terrible, frightening, awful, horrible horror book that they want to recommend to me? Because I'm truly disappointed, because this has been on my to be read list for years, and I have owned this one for years. Low Abiding Citizen will scare you pretty bad if jump scares get to you. Is that a book? Oh, it's Law Abiding Citizen. What an idiot. Law Abiding Citizen. Oh, it's a film. Okay. Okay. So I will check that out, because I would really like to be, I would like to have a fright. Like, I want to be scared a little bit this time. Like, normally I'm somebody who is really like anti-scary. Yeah, I know that, but like, I had read What the Night Knows, and I also, upon reflection, it has come to my attention that the more realistic the horror, the more scared I am, which is why I find myself gravitating towards horrors, or thrillers, and being more unsettled by thrillers than actual horrors, because typically you have horror, which can be anything. You can have monsters, you can have possessions, you can have like an actual person who's going around murdering people. Like, with a horror book, you can have anything. Well, if it helps him standing outside your window, well, come on in, Gam Gam. Come on in. Pop Pop says Skinwalker is a stand. I have the stand. I started reading it, audio listening, Audible. I bought the book on Audible, and I am just so like, and here's what's messed up, y'all. I started reading this at the beginning of the pandemic, and it was so long. I could not. I just can't. I could not. I can't. I couldn't. But for me, presently, the more realistic scary things are getting to me more. So like the people horror, like thrillers, I guess. Like, people are the real monsters is what scares me more than this. Okay, Skinwalkers. Is Skinwalkers on Paramount Plus? So the stand is, I know, but I really wanted, I am the type of person who I don't like the way that looks. It's like weird chunky thing. Anyways, well, I guess I could just throw it up. It doesn't have to be down. I just didn't want it inside the hat. Anyways, the point is that I am, well, now it looks weird too. Just uncomfortable. Just, I don't know. Something's bothering me. Everything's bothering me. I just washed my hair, which is why it's doing the most instead of the least, you know? Okay. It's fine. But yeah, so I'm finding myself more gravitating towards like more realistic horror than like other stuff. Like, it just, these two did nothing for me. And again, I've owned this one for years, and this one's been on my to be read list for years. So I was just very disappointed. And I happened to pick this one up because of fear of missing out. And I'm enjoying this one significantly more than both of these. Okay, that's enough talking about books, unless you have a book recommendation for me. Silence of the Lambs book. I don't know if that's I know it's a movie. Silence of the Lamb. But I also, like, I'm a little afraid to read books like critically acclaimed, like everyone loves them and is just absolutely freaking out about it. Silence of Lambs book. Oh, there is a book. Okay, good to know. I feel like I knew that, but anyways, tell Pop Pop. So Pop Pop, now I can check out those books you're telling me to read. Pet Sematary. I have to put that one on my list. I read 2 books by Stephen King. I read Salem's Lot, and I read Carrie, and I began reading The Stand, and that's where I stopped, and that was at the beginning of the pandemic. And I cannot push myself to finish that book. But also at the same time, I cannot watch the TV series, because I'm one of those people who, like, I need the source material before I go watch the movie. So for Pet Sematary, and in my head, I need to finish The Stand before I can pick up Pet Sematary, because you know, I don't know. I read Pet Sematary was Abigail Small, saw the movies much later. So, Mom, like, rating out of 10. What the Night Knows by Dean Koontz didn't scare me because it was unrealistic. That's what I've been trying to say. I keep bouncing topics. Hello, sorry. I just, like, I am the type of person who, like, I feel like I'm gravitating more towards realistic horror, which, I don't know. Isn't that just a thriller? I don't know. Anyways, so stitching update. One of my favorite cross-stitch pattern designers, aside from myself, released a 6-part series for Halloween times. And it's all about spooky little black cats. So you've got, this one is called Midnight Walker. This one is called Black Cat Singing. This one is called Blackest Cat. This one is called House Panther. This one is called Good Luck. And this one is called Black Cat Season. So I picked up the entire set because I really liked the pattern. And I did a pretty damn good job so far. So I screwed up a little bit, but it is what it is. And then with those patterns, the designer had stitched them like straight down. So this would be on top of this. And this would be on top of this all the way down. So it's like the whole thing is the set, if that makes sense. And so to start dead center was to start below part 3, which this is part 3, and there's like a little border, which I have stitched up already. And in the time since I've had this, I don't know when it arrived, but in the time since I had this, I have already completed most of this part. I shoved that in there real quick so it can block out the light. I have finished most of this part. I'm literally just missing the cats at the top. So I'm pretty pleased with that because that's just part 1. It's part 1 of 6, granted, but okay, so let me scroll back up. I had to finish that before I got, okay. Only book that scared me, but when I would close the book, I was fine until I opened it again. Okay, so it's Pet Sematary, so I got to check that one out. A real scary story, the never-ending story. How dare starting this new stitch and not the hair. Listen. It's somewhere. I know where it is. I just have to pull it out, you know? And look it. I did so good. Oh, and I'm just missing the cats at the top. And that's it. And then I can either choose to go up more and stitch Black Cat Singing in the Dead of Night song, or I can go down and stitch this. So actually, why don't you guys vote? So should I go up or down? Up or down? So let me know what you're thinking. So put a 2 in the chat if you want me to stitch part 2 next. And put a 4 in the chat if you want to see me stitch part 4 next. Anyways, either way, I'm excited. I like this set. I like it a lot. So that's my stitching update. I also finished an entire cross stitch pattern last week, but we don't have to talk about that. Okay, so should we move on to new products? Hey Karen. Did I say hi to Shirley? Sorry, Shirley. Oh, hey, Chaotic Crafting with B. Okay, I'm just making sure. I gotta check out Pet Sematary because I'm wanting to be scared, y'all. I'm wanting to be scared. I like the House Panthers. Okay, so House Panther is 4. So we've got a lot of 4. A lot of votes for 4. Okay, so 4 is the one that I will stitch next. So I will go down. So I've got to stitch these tiny little cats at the top, and then I'm going down. So that will be the plan. Yeah. So, okay. Let us briefly, momentarily discuss. Yeah, everyone's voted for 4. Everyone who, yep. Everyone who's put a number in the chat, it's been for 4. Okay. And Gam Gam said, I like the name House Panther for Black Cats. Yep. So that's, I'm counting that as a vote for 4. So that's 100%. So I need to go, okay. So I need that one and that one. And then I can go down again, or I can go up. It doesn't actually matter. I can wing it. We'll see. We'll see what I do next week. We'll see if I've completed part 4 next week, and then we can decide between 2 and 5. So, oh, and then there's little tiny like border sections in between each one that they're like free if you're going to stitch the entire thing. So that was the part that is down here at the bottom that was not included in the pattern because it was included in the free pattern. So there's that. I think I might try and stitch the 4 little cats at the top so I can start tomorrow if I want to on part 4. I'm really excited about that. Thanks, everyone. I feel like this one, it should be a quick stitch because it's beware and then some arrows, and then what I would do is just stitch the words on either side and then like fill in around it, and then I would do the whole window, and then I would do the cat, and then I would just do one of the curtains and then mirror it, and then again it's words at the bottom and then some arrows. So I feel like this one is going to be a good one. Okay, so reading update, stitching update, mom update. Let's do a giveaway. Oh wait, I'll wait till the end of the releases to do a giveaway. Oh, you know what I'm watching? I'm watching Suits on Netflix. So are you watching Suits? I guess it was like some huge deal that everyone was watching Suits in the summertime. Well, I'm watching it now, so let me know. Okay, so the first piece that I have to share, I didn't even unbox these yet. Like, this is fresh. I didn't have time this week. I was pretty busy living my life, you know. I want to start that. What do you want to start? Suits? Do it. I'm only on episode like 7, I think. I'm doing this weird thing. I have this podcast network that I really, really love called Rob Has a Podcast. They cover all of my favorite reality TV shows, and they're also covering Suits. Like, they watch an episode of Suits and they do a podcast every single day. So I like it. So let me know. It's so nice. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to do that. Not stitching. Well, you know what? I don't think so either. I love stitching in the fall. Fall is when I step away from diamond painting briefly and start stitching. I love stitching Halloween stuff in fall. Okay, so release number 1. This is one that I'm sure everyone will be able to guess. I'm interested in watching it now that I know. Yeah, check it out. This is one that I'm sure everyone already knows is coming. This is part of the series that I have been doing every single month. We have a brand new birthstone. And so introducing to you, let me just flip it. This is October birthstone, Opal Dragon. So this is Opal Dragon. It's quite beautiful. The colors are absolutely stunning. Abigail recommended it. I need to check it out. I was a little busy this week. Yeah, Mom was having surgery. She was getting certificationed. So this is Opal Dragon. That's the one I want so bad. Well, why, Gam? Your birthday's in November. Shirley, that's your month. Wow. Woo! Here comes October for you. So I really love this one. I like this one in particular because day before Halloween, Gam Gam's the day after. This one is, I think it's like a perfect representation. Hold on, let me see if I can. Wow, it's crazy. I just turned my brightness up a little bit. Let me see. Is it working? Can you even, is it a difference or is it just a difference to me? I don't know. Yeah, but I like this dragon better in November. And if I can only get one, I want this one. Well, Gam Gam. We'll have to talk later. So this is Opal Dragon. All right, let's talk about the stats and facts. Stats and facts. As with all of them, it is a 50 by 70 round. This one has 3 ABs. No crystals in this one because I feel like crystals are for like crystals, and Opal, it gives more AB vibes. So I went with ABs for this one. It's got 3 ABs in it. I also have, as per usual, I have picked up some extra pieces to add to it. Ooh, why is that? It's just not working out for me. The brightness is just not doing it. I've picked out some extra special drills. These are opal crystals, flat back rhinestones, and they're opals. So you can insert them wherever you see fit. And of course, with the piece I released opal cock and opal swax. So you have your pick of the opal litter, so to speak. So like I said, this one has 3 ABs. It's a basic toolkit. It's white boat with a funnel, blue pen, and 2 blue squares of wax. Nothing special in the toolkit. I don't make my toolkits beautiful, but on all of them, you have your sticker sheet, and you've got my logo at the top. Then you've got the piece right here, and then you've got a bio about the author. Thank you, Gam Gam, and sticker labels right there. Gam Gam is the first person that I see that did that. Good job, Gam Gam. Okay. Did it tell you that it had 3 ABs? Because it has 3 ABs. It has 3 ABs. Okay. So, do we want to go to the next release? Do we want to do a giveaway, or do we want to talk about a brand new, never before seen to my shop product? What shall we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and we've got the opal moon. Okay, new product. Okay, Gam Gam, ask and you shall receive. So let me make sure I have everything ready to go. I should already, but let me just double down and double check. Drafts, new product. Okay, we're doing it. Yep, I didn't think so. Okay, perfect. So, what says Halloween more than like spooky accessories? And what is the most fashionable accessory? Earrings. Brand new to the shop, earrings. So I have, most of these are post studs and some of them are dangles. I will definitely tell you the difference. So these are posts. That means that it's not a dangle. It's like this part is the part that goes into your ear. So the bat is like the how do I say this? These things. So you guys know the difference between the post studs and these things. So these are post studs, and these are spooky little bats. Spooky little bats. I love them. Okay, and then next up we have, and this one is called, what did I call this one? What did I call this one? Oops. Oops, oops, oops. These ones are called, I think it's called It's Freaking Bats. Yep, It's Friggin' Bats. Let me just double check that. Yep, It's Friggin' Bats. So those are It's Friggin' Bats. And then next up we have, what did I call these ones? These are called Skelly. They are skeletons. And they're a little bit longer. They're a bit on the longer side, but I kind of like them. I kind of like them a lot. And these are going to be the hook part that goes into your ear. And then I have, let's see. I'm excited about these because these aren't necessarily Halloween themed, but I have two options for you. So this one is golden, but they're like kind of, depending on the light, it gives a little bit of rose gold, but they're mostly gold. So these are gold, and these are iridescent, and these are called Rose and Dagger. They're a little long again, and these are post studs. And those are those. I really like the iridescent ones. Ear holes. I'm sure you have some. You need clip-ons. I could, but I don't. That adds more. Maybe I'll do something for Gam Gam. These are these ones, and then next up I have, these ones are going to be difficult to see, but I'll try and put it like this. These ones are ghost cats, spooky little ghost cats. Oh, you know what? You can't see. Let me try and find something black to stick. Can this work? You can kind of see them better there. Spooky little ghost cats. Hey, April, how are you? I could try, Gam Gam. I can try. I'll try anything for you. These are spooky little ghost cats. And these are studs again. And let's see, what's next? What have I shown? What have I not shown? Okay, so I've shown those. Okay, so these next ones are ghosts. It's a 3-tiered ghost with post studs. I'm all right, April. I'm all right. Thank you, Shirley. These are post studs. So I have just a handful of these. And once I've sold out, I'm going to do pre-order. And then finally, which might be my favorite, these are, what did I call these? Spooky bats, maybe? I think I might have called these, yeah, spooky bats. These are spooky bats. And these ones are, I think these are the longest ones I have. Let me see. Let me just double check. Yeah, these are the longest ones I have. So this is definitely for people who have longer necks, you know, or like you can just have them hang right here, you know. Anyways, those are them. So I will put those all up in my shop in just a few minutes here. I got to make sure that I have all of the products going up. It's friggin' bats. I love Halloween. Okay. So next up, which could potentially be one of my favorite things that I have ever in my entire existence seen ever, as the next diamond painting. The next diamond painting. Okay, hold on. I'm struggling. Oh, we're struggling. We're just a struggling group here. Okay. I got this. Don't worry about me. Go on without me. I know you're doing new stuff, but I wondered how your crying river is turning out. Oh, it's done. It's done. Cheryl, it's done. I loved it. I absolutely adored it. It's on my Instagram. I could probably have someone bring it to me. I can do that now, actually. Hey! Hold on 1 second. Okay, my child is going to bring it for me because I have the best child in the whole world. And just separate out the new stuff for this, and I'm going to try and clean up a little bit while I'm waiting for that to be brought to me. We could do a diamond painting update. Take a little break midway, and do a little Stitchy update. Are you bringing it now? Could you bring it now? I would love it if you brought it now. Yep, my son. Yeah, I do look young. Am young. Am baby. Am. No, I'm old. Like probably close to 40 or something. I don't know. I lied. I'm not even 30. Am baby. Look at, see my gam up in the chat and my mom up in the chat talking about how wonderful my child is. Hi Kel. Can you bring it now, please? Like right now? Like right this second? Like right now? Please. It's hanging right there by my door. Please just bring it. Thanks. Let me clean up my bed. I've got all this crap on my bed. Let me clean up my, look at my stitching. Kel, look at, I'm really proud of it. Okay, thanks. That's all. I read 3 books, well, 2 books, Kel, and I was not scared, and I'm disappointed about it. That's your update. Can you bring it, please? Hurry up. Oh, I just broke my thing. Oh my God. I broke my bag. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry, we had to argue a little bit. All right, stop right there. Stop right there. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Okay. Sorry. We just don't want him on the camera. Okay. Yes, that is my mother. Dark Queen is my mom. And Elizabeth is my make-believe Gam. She's my Gam in my heart. She's my Gam in my heart. Okay. I'm trying to fix this stupid zipper pull. I got a little overzealous. I'm overzealous. Okay. I'll fix it later. Okay, so I think it was, let me just scroll back up and make sure. Cheryl, here it is. Here is Crying a River. It is absolutely gorgeous. It was so amazing to work on. If you're a fan of dark colors, like I personally love dark colors. This is, I'm trying to get it all in frame, but this is Crying a River. I love it so much. Like it really, like it looks, I guess on your new releases. I know I gotta go on there. I did one gift card for the other one, but I didn't see who got there first with the second release. Whoop, I'm falling. Specifically the river looks so damn good. I love it. Okay, and then in the month of August, I completed that one. I started 4 projects in the month of August. I completed this one. I started Space Cats, and I started Space Cats first, and I was like, I need a round. So that's when I went to Crying a River. And then after that, I went to My Space Cats because it counted for more, which is called I Got You, Babe, which I could probably show you. So the Space Cats that I'm talking about came from Steph Lazy River. It's like, they're called Space Cats. Let me see. You don't judge me. Okay. Lazy river. I always do that. I always type lazy river and I forget to type diamond painting. Then I get all the ads for lazy rivers. Oh my God. Okay, so sorry, I'm taking a long time to just explain this. I'm sorry. Okay. Gam needs it too. We really love that one. Yes, this one is gorgeous. It really is. And it's so shiny and I love it so much. And then I started, well, no, I started Space Cats from Lazy River and I needed a round. So that's when I started Crying River. And then I started my Space Cats, which is Michi Dewan's I Got You, Babe, which I will show you now, which is also available in my shop. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. This is, why isn't it showing the whole thing? There we go. This is Michi Don's I Got You, Babe. I started this one and I was not a big fan of how much confetti. Like, I understand the purpose of confetti. I comprehend that when you have like a crap ton of colors in a small area, I understand that it's for the benefit of that Crying River is particularly beautiful. I agree. I love it so much. I'm a fan of the darker pieces. And so that one really did something for me. I understand that confetti is for a purpose. I get it. Can you create? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to pull that up. I don't know. Gam, help. I don't know. But yeah, so I comprehend that confetti makes it look better, but I hate confetti. I have to be in the mood for confetti. So I wanted to do something that was going to be quick and fun and colorful and color blocky. So I picked up Malibu Mothman and I finished this in like 5 or 6 stitching days. It is such a quick, did I say stitching? 5 or 6 working days. And it was just such a quick workup. This one is a 40 by 50, I believe. Yeah, 40 by 50. And it's so bright. It's so pretty. So bright. And that was the last thing that I crafted on. And then I immediately picked up my stitching, which I momentarily lost, which I don't know where that went. So that's what I've got. And then I'm gonna have to see about how to create an account on there. Let me do a little bit of research right now. Create why can't I spell create? Now I can't spell account. I need help. Oops, I didn't mean to search that in the create account. And that's in the damn app store again. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'm not sure how to create an account. It may be something you have to add with the Shopify app. You know what? Let me do that again. Create an account. I see. I I will do some research and I will figure out how to get that for you. But for the time being, I can't do it. Okay, let me get my navigation going so that you have access to all of the stuff. Another bells and whistles are under apps that have to be purchased by site by the owner, so accounts be one of them. We'll have to see. Yeah, you should be able, like, if you have shop, then you should be able to like have your information saved because it's all Shopify. Let me see. Okay. Anybody watching Big Brother? I ask this every time, and I'm always so disappointed to discover that nobody likes Big Brother the way that I like Big Brother. And that's fine. It's just that, like, it's Big Brother season, so it's, like, all I want to talk about. And then we have The Amazing Race coming soon, which I'm really excited about. And also Survivor. Previously on Survivor. I swear, sometimes I just be saying things. Okay, shop by. Oop, I gotta pee. I swear, I always, every single time. Okay, let me think. Opal Dragon collection. Opal Dragon add, and then we get to add the final thing. One moment, I'll be right with you. I'm so sorry. I have to pull up the final thing, and now everything will be okay. All right, everything that I've released tonight is officially it is officially on the site. Okay, the last release. Oh, she didn't quit that show after all. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll back up. Is there a free way to watch BB? I have a Paramount Plus account. I think that you can make a free one. I missed a few episodes. I thought Julie Chen Moonves quit and I stopped watching. Nope, she's still there. She's still there. Heard she didn't quit that show after all. She didn't. After the big scandal with, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I can't speak on it because I don't know. But the next release. Oh, no, she's still there. The next release is particularly Halloween-y, and it is Witchy Recipe by Jessica Lynn Draws. This is the same artist who did Mermaid Lagoon. This is... I'm struggling to get it all in frame. Maybe if I go this way. This is better this way. This is Witchy Recipe by Jessica Lynn Draws. This is a, I believe it's a 50 by 70. Yep, a 50 by 70 round. 47 colors, 3 ABs. This is like so cute. This is Witchy Recipe by Jessica Lynn Draws. 50 by 70 centimeters round. And I'm particularly pleased because the word recipe, you can actually read it. So a lot of times when you're looking at a diamond painting and there's words, the words end up being illegible. But for this, you can actually, like, obviously it's upside down because the piece goes like this. So the recipe word is down here. But you can actually read the word recipe on here. It almost makes me want to start beating again. My mom calls it beating. This one's really cute, Mom. And it's got like a lot of purple in it. She's got a lot of purple. Let's see. Her hair is kind of like purple pink here. So that's the whole image. So obviously, you know, I had to go and do something ridiculous. I have a cauldron wax for you. The scent is called Witch's Brew. There's a little cauldron for you. And again, I have the wax or the caulk to match. And for the cover binders for this, despite there not being a cauldron present, I really, because it's a witchy recipe. Like, what do you think she's doing? So obviously we had to have the cauldron. And then we have 2 cover binder options. Do you want to be a good witch or do you want to be a bad witch? I'm like, we love a bad bitch, but do we love a bad witch? I don't know. But both of the cover binders, they both say double toil and trouble. And those are them. So we've got a witchy brew, Witch's Brew. So that is officially, that's it. That's all I've got. That's all the products. So see, again, to recap, did I put it all away already? I think I did. Okay, so the first thing we released was Opal Dragon. Opal Dragon has opal birthstone wax, opal crystals, opal moon, and cover binder, and opal caulk. Witch's Brew by Jessica Landraws is still out, so we'll show it again. This is probably one of my favorite things. This is going to be a piece that leans dark, okay? And I know that, like, this is beautiful and it's bright and it's sunny and it's vibrant, but the darker diamonds shine brighter. They shimmer brighter. I get new release live. What? Great new release live. I was very confused. The darker diamonds shimmer and shine brighter. How long are your images available? I have a licensing agreement for 1 whole year. At the end of 1 year, I will speak with my artists, see if they're willing to extend the licensing. If not, then the image will be gone. But as it stands right now, I currently have all licenses for a year from sign date. This one I signed pretty early on with the, like, I knew that I wanted this one. This was probably, this one right here was one of the first ones that I signed. I knew I wanted this one. I knew I wanted this artist. So this one probably less time than a year, probably closer to around 8 months, but still 8 months. Yeah, so again, darker piece, darker diamonds, shine brighter. And I'm really pleased with this one. And it is a round, and we all know rounds are like a quicker fix up. So, let's see, am I forgetting something? 47 colors, 3 ABs. Okay, so do you want to know, will we get a heads up when designs are leaving? Yes. So I don't have to worry about this until probably around April. I will give a what's it called? What I need to do is I need to sit down for like 5 hours. 5 hours is an exaggeration. It's probably like 30 minutes, but I need to sit down and I need to go through and I need to figure out which date each of my licensing agreements expires, and then speak with that artist. But if a design is going to expire, I promise, I will make sure that I let everyone know. So yeah. Do we want to know where the ABs are? I heard my name. Oh yeah, I said April. You're absolutely right. Do we want to know where the ABs are? I never want to tell people where the ABs are. Because I really I would prefer, if you're for me, when I unbox something, I like for my reactions to be genuine, and it'll be the first time I'm seeing these things. So unfortunately with Opal Dragon and Witchy Recipe, I have not seen the canvas. So when I do my unboxings of them, it won't be as practiced, but, or it will be practiced because I've seen it. But anyways, the point being that was the point. Okay. So you do want to see the ABs. For which one? For both or? Let me grab this. Oh, let me reach. Okay. For Opal Dragon, this one has 3 ABs. Yep, 3 ABs. I'm not going to tell you where they go. I'm just going to tell you what they are. The ABs in Opal Dragon are 211, 728, and 762. So a purple, sort of like blue-white, and a yellow. I really like them. I really like this piece. Okay, and then for Witchy Recipe, if you're not wanting to hear about what ABs are included in the kits, now is your time to click off. Obviously, I already should have said that 5 minutes ago, but okay. Opal Dragon. Opal Dragon is a 50 by 70. I think so. Is it? Yep, 50 by 70. Opal Dragon is a 50 by 70 round. Diamond Painters wanted to see everything. Yep. I know. We do. We want to know. We want to get all up in it. This one is Witchy Recipe. It has 47 colors, 3 ABs. And the ABs for this one are 445, which is yellow. Then you've got 600, which is like sort of like a, it's like a vibrant pink. Let me look at the drills. Yeah, it's like a reddy pink color. And then 5200, which is white. So we've got 3 ABs for both of them. This one, I just like, I kind of want to start it now, you know? I kind of just like, do I have time just like throw a couple of diamonds down? But the thing is that every single, so hold on. Would it be spooky SwartzTember if I didn't tell you that we have 10 diamond paintings releasing this month? Because my company does drop shipping, so my pieces are shipped directly from the manufacturer rather than from my home. This saves me money and also you in the long run, because I'm not gonna, you know, like charge shipping on them because they go right from my manufacturer. So, okay, let me just put my stuff back in there so when I eventually do my unboxings, it's all together. I don't like the way that one's sitting in there. I gotta fix it. It's kind of lopsided. So, 10 diamond paintings will be released this month because, like I said, we are celebrating Halloween in September because of drop shipping. So I made sure that, like, for example, all of my birthstone dragons, you'll notice they come out on the first week of the month before it's the birthstone for. So Opal is the birthstone for October, but it's coming out September 1st because it takes, I give myself 6 to 8 weeks, but it's turnaround time is more like 4 weeks. So I give myself about 6 weeks from the time the order is placed until the time it gets to your door is about 6 weeks. So that is why all of the Halloween things are coming out in September, which is why we're doing Spooky SwartzTember instead of October being spooky month. I mean, you know, we're going to have to throw some spooky stuff in October that I have in my house, like cover minders and like spooky waxes and stuff like that. But for all diamond paintings, anything spooky will be released in September. October, I will focus on my like fall things for October, and then for November we'll begin transitioning into winter, and in December we'll probably still be doing winter things because winter is all the way through January. And yeah, so that's the long and short of it. I have a coupon code for you guys. Anybody who watched this video, this live stream, anyone who's here tonight has a coupon code, and the coupon code is, let me pull it up, make sure I have it correct. Spooky10. 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 This 10% off coupon is good for anything in the shop, and it does work with other coupons. So if I already have something that has a discount, this is going to be added on top of it. This is for every single item in my shop. This is the very first time that my diamond paintings have gone on sale. This is Spooky 10, Spooky 10, SPOOKY 10. Thank you, Gam. Put it in the shot, the thing and a link. Thanks, Gam. And for the final thing that we're doing, I have mentioned repeatedly over the course of Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because that's where I'm posting all the time. So for the entire month of Spooky SwartzTember, we're doing 2 releases every Friday, new products added to the shop every single Friday. I'm doing a giveaway on every single live stream, and I will also be doing a giveaway on Instagram. So if you go on Instagram, use the hashtag Spooky SwartzTember for a chance to win. Every single Saturday, I will be selecting, let me type it in, Spooky SwartzTember. It's literally Spooky, Swartz, and then the portion of September. So Spooky SwartzTember. If you use this hashtag on Instagram, I'm going to be pulling one person every single Saturday for a giveaway. Thank you for your oh, I'm so glad, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Thank you for your order. So for this particular what am I trying to say? For this particular giveaway, I will be doing a should we do a gift card, or should we, what do you think? Should we do a gift card, or should we do one of do you want a gift card or a cover minder? All caps on Spooky. I think it's all lowercase, actually. I think it's all lowercase, but I don't actually know if it matters. I'm going to be honest. Lowercase worked for me just fine. Yep. Yeah, I think it's all lowercase. So do we want to give away a gift card or a cover minder? And if you end up winning and you want a cover minder, I will show you what I have that is spooky themed. So cover minder or gift card, make your choice now. This is what we will be giving away for today's giveaway. So somebody say something. Do we want a damn cover minder or a gift card? I'm going to pick in a minute. Okay, gift card. All right, we want a gift card. Okay, so we will do a $10 gift card. We'll do a $10 gift card for my shop. And how we're going to do this is, oh, now we've got cover minder. Okay, we've got cover minder. Okay, so, all right. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'll do instead. I'll do whoever wins will get to pick. That's what I'll do. That's probably the better way to do it. And then whatever doesn't get picked tonight will be tomorrow's giveaway for Instagram. Okay, so I am going to go into here, and I am thinking, hi Shay, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 31 because Halloween is on the 31st. So 1 through 31, closest to get it, closest to, doesn't have to be going over. Whoever gets it will win. Let me get a pen. Okay. Got my carousel again. Okay. And oh, my mom got it. I swear you're going to think it's rigged. 29. 29 was the answer. Mom, you won the gift card. Is that cheating? Should I do another winner? Let me know. Should I do another winner because my mom won? Let me know. Do I have to do another winner? Because my mom won. Let me know. Congratulations, Mom. Nepotism. Do I have to, like, I could do another one. Do another winner and give the gift card to them, please. Oh, so mom was just playing along. Okay. All right. Let me get another number. Let me pick another number. Oh, backwards nepotism. People are saying no. Mom, do you want the gift card or not? Okay. We'll do another number. Okay. So I have a new number. 1 through 31 again. And go. Hey, Berta. Give it to someone else. Okay. All right, Mom. No one's got it yet. Let me scroll back up to the top, make sure. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. April 1. Oh, April 1. The number was 17. Good job, April. Okay, so April, message me on Instagram, and I will give you the option of a gift card, and you were the first comment. I don't know how I missed that. I'm so sorry, April. Oh, you were the second. Congratulations, April. Yay. And I'll probably give my mom a gift card too, or like Mom can pick something from my shop. Because it's like, it's only right. Mom also won, you know. Congratulations to Mom. Mom could use a boost. So for those of you who don't know, my mom had surgery on Tuesday, and she's home now, and everything's going well. And she really appreciated everyone's thoughts and prayers when I had posted it on Instagram and on YouTube. So Berta picked 0. Berta, I mean, it was 1 through 31 though, Berta. I don't think 0 falls there, but close enough, Berta. I like your effort. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that. It was like the second thing that I saw. I'm sorry, April. I'm like, no one's got it yet. Anyways, so yeah, Mom can have a gift card. Mom can have a gift card, or pick something from my shop, or whatever Mom wants. Mom can have something. So anyways, April, message me on Instagram. I have it linked in the description. Also, you can just search Abigail Marie007. I'll come up. Yeah. So, did I win? No, Berta. Okay. All right. So we'll end the live, and message me, April. I've got to go post all of my crap on the internet, and then I'm gonna go read this book and try desperately to be afraid, because nothing gets me right now. Like, I don't know. Anyways, check out my new releases, Opal Dragon and Witchy Recipe, linked in the probably somewhere. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. All right. I hope that you are being safe, wash your hands, taking care of yourselves. I'm probably going to go call my mom and figure out what she wants. Bye.